All right. We have Black Ops 6, The Truth Lies live action reveal trailer. I actually downloaded this so I wouldn't have to go through ads and stuff like that. So we're gonna pretty much break this down. We're probably gonna watch it through once, then break it down. So let's go.
We're recording. Truth is, your whole life is a lie.
You wanted peace, so we hit the war. And now it rages on in the shadows.
Behind closed doors, where we hide the world's secrets.
While we build your trust, the world falls apart around you. If you weren't so distracted, you'd realize
Nothing is what it seems. But if it's truth you seek, look in the dark.
Damn. Alright, I'm gonna go deeper in this trailer here. So if we go toward the end of the trailer here. So we have codename Sally on the left-hand side here. So if we zoom in over here, it says codename Sally, Jackal Pal. Can't really read it, so it's so far away. Do we have a higher res of this key art for Call of Duty Black Ops 6? And it feels like we have a bunch of pieces around here that we need to put together. So we actually, how do I zoom in here? So we have a higher res of the Black Ops 6 official key art. So if we zoom on to the left here, it says codename Sally, which is a reference to the Mustang and Sallies that we saw, which those are the guns he is holding down here at the bottom, which is actually pretty nice and cool because, Mustang and Sallies have been a really cool thing in the Black Ops series, and it's really cool to see those returning. This looks like it says heat resistance, so I have no idea what that means technically, but we have the numbers here, so maybe the numbers Mason is returning, as we see this all around the logo of this key art right now. It's just crazy. So if we zoom in here on the right side, it says DC, more numbers around here. You guys can see if we can break up what this is. Then at the top above his eyes crossed out, we have subject educated in the woods. There's not too much going on in this picture, but we have the kind of Illuminati symbol there at the top there right here. So that's pretty interesting. And we have, looks like pieces of something that needs to be put together here. So it looks like something with technology with DC, the picture of it. And if we actually go in Charlie Into here, there's actually high quality pictures that we can look at. So if we go back here, we have this picture right here, which I'm going to download real quick. So we have this next picture, which is actually insane here. So of course, Adler is returning from of course, Black Ops Cold War. He was like the main protagonist in Cold War, along with a couple other people. But it seems like this we have a here we go. So we have advanced with this. If we take that picture, I'm pretty sure we can put that together with the other picture. So it seems like it's matching pretty well here. So that has to be matching with that on the other side of this picture, which makes more sense. And seeing Adler returning, that is a huge W for Black Ops 6. All right, I'm about to get a deeper dive here. So if we actually zoom in here on the left side, so we have Potomac River. So here on the left side, we have other locations here. So if you slightly just zoom in on the left here, it says Potomac River. So I'm gonna search that up real quick. We will do this together as a video. All right, I searched up Potomac River. So the Potomac River is a major river in the mid-Atlantic region of the United States that follows from the Potomac Highlands in West Virginia to the Chesapeake Bay in Maryland. If I'm saying that wrong, I'm sorry. I'm not good at really pronouncing words. So this might be the setting of where Black Ops 6 is going to be settled here. So if you said, what is famous about the Potomac River? And it says, during the American Civil War, 1861 through 1865, the Potomac traced the border between the Union and the Confederacy and lent its name to the most important Union army, the Army of the Potomac. Potomac, whatever. I'm probably saying it wrong, but okay, you guys understand. You guys see the word right here. So, Civil War. That is crazy. The Potomac River, which is located in Maryland with Virginia on its southern shore, extended 383 miles from Appalachian Mountains to the Chesapeake Bay and serves as the geographical boundary between the states of Maryland, Virginia, and West Virginia, and the District of Columbia. From the colonial period until well into the 19th century, it was an important navigation route and helped facilitate exploration inland from the coast. So that is very crazy. The Potomac River. I'm gonna zoom in here. When I select it, or just like completely zoom into it. So pictures on the left is actually what it looks like here. Pretty interesting. All right, shout out to Mr. Walruffle. He's been going a deep dive into this kind of what this all meaning, and this is like kind of a secret letter to the director from the Forsaken of the final map of Black Ops Cold War Zombies. So if we zoom in here, it says it was a big week down here in the West Virginia. Our cover story went live in the town of Blank, where the citizens were informed that the nuclear power plant had experienced a tower failure. It was leaking. At this time, most of the town has been evacuated and placed in lodging. One county over, we've established a disaster relief fund in coordination with the local government, with the county, and thankful for the generous donation from the Jerry K for Kids Foundation. We expect relocations and payments to begin in the 2 weeks. As you predicted, a few locals weren't exactly keen on giving up their land and are asserting their rights as American citizens to protect their property. We'll see how they feel once we start construction on the wall. The wall. 3 additional venture companies have been established as we can begin to move supplies, and including shipping companies at the West Virginia Public Port Authority, which is crucial to the 5,000 tons of steel we are expecting to be delivered next week. We are still dealing with a shortage of boring machines in the East Coast, which is surprising. We are in the cold country, which is a new impacting the building schedule for our tunnel network. I'm seeing what we can do to acquire machines from the Midwest, and Milwaukee and Indianapolis still owe us a favor, but it will take some time to arrange. Lastly, this week was orientations week for our latest batch of new hires. 53 scientists, 32 military personnels, and 18 operations personnel, 4 custodians, and a partridge in a pear tree. We'll see how many makes the month. Our retention rate up is up to 30% after the latest round improvements. So we need to figure out what this power plant is. So we look up nuclear power plant. That's all for now. Looking forward to your arrival, sir. Pleasant Power Station is a 1 to 3 gigawatt, 1300 millimeters coal power plant located near Bellamont, West Virginia, in Pleasant County, West Virginia. The plant is owned by Energy Harbor and began operations in 1979. The power plant was the site of Willow Island's disaster in 1978. And if we actually, let's see where this is located at. And if we zoom in here, we have, trying to see if there's anything going on here. I don't see anything. Okay, if we look, Green Run, right? Okay. We know what Green One is. Green Run. So we have a Green Run here. That is interesting. So if you guys don't know what Green Run is, you do Black Ops 2 Green Run. I typed that way wrong because I'm trying to type here. And this is basically what the Green Run is. So Green Run, this is a specific location. Harper's Ferry, West Virginia. Crazy location here. And if we go through a deeper dive here, let's do church. And we have some crazy churches here. So this is actually going to look very familiar. Like if you just look at this church and look at the Transit church, they're literally identical, which is crazy. So I don't know if Transit is actually going to tie into Black Ops 6 or not, or zombies in any way location here, but it's actually looking pretty crazy how everything can just tie up here with these little teaser images and everything tying up here. And it's crazy how everything is really tying up to zombies references and probably the story campaign of Black Ops 6. So if you guys have any speculations, please comment below what you guys think about this. So this is pretty crazy. I am really excited to see what Treyarch has up their sleeve for Black Ops 6, and it's actually looking pretty crazy right now. So if you guys have any speculations, let me know in the comments below. And to make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification to never miss a video. And yeah, the hype for Black Ops 6 is actually real, and June 9th will be the actual reveal gameplay of Black Ops 6. So I'll see you guys then.
Behind closed doors, where we hide the world's secrets.
While we build your trust, the world falls apart around you. If you weren't so distracted, you'd realize
Nothing is what it seems. But if it's truth you seek, look in the dark.